An Oregon City woman is working to get back on her feet after losing everything in an RV fire.
Now, that fire sparked from a small heater that officials say likely was not hooked up properly. Fox 12's Amel Elhel joins us live now tonight with the story. So, Amel, we understand these types of fires can actually be pretty common.
That's right, Pete. Riel, that's exactly what Clackamas fire officials told me. They said that these kinds of fires are especially common in small spaces because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. But for Darlene Lidke, she says that she went through all of those proper steps, and that's why it came as a shock to her when she realized that her home had gone up into flames.
Well, I thought it was all over. I mean, it was my home. It was everything.
Everything she owned burnt to a crisp. That's the visual of what was Darlene Lidke's home just weeks after it erupted into flames.
So I just wanted to take the edge off of the cold, and I brought in my little buddy.
Lidke says she hooked up the heater to the propane tank, cracked open a window, listened for any leaking, and made sure she didn't smell any of the gas before turning it on, intending to only keep it on for 10 to 15 minutes.
And after a minute, it caught fire where the hose hooks to the heater. And then I threw it out the door with the tank and followed it and made sure it was out. And in the meantime, my RV started on fire. I didn't know. I just didn't know.
After hearing popping coming from the inside of the RV, Lidke opened the door to find a massive wall of fire.
It was just too far gone.
Despite the danger, Lidke ran to the back of the RV trying to find her two cats.
And I opened the window and tried to feel around for them. And I couldn't feel them, and I'm yelling for them. And I finally couldn't be in there anymore, and I jumped out the window.
Lidke then grabbed a garden hose while she waited for Clackamas Fire to get there, and that's when her 12-year-old cat Pixie came out all on her own.
She'd been in there that whole time.
But unfortunately, Lidke's other cat, Penny, never made an appearance. The family thought the 1-year-old cat died in the fire, but now Lidke has newfound hope that Penny is out there somewhere, putting up signs around the neighborhood.
I have looked for her, and I haven't found anything, any evidence that she was in that fire. So I think she got out.
Now Lidke is working to get back on her feet, sorting and cleaning up all the rubble left behind. Relieved she made it out just in time, and thankful she's not alone.
I have a great tribe of people around me, great support. You know you're blessed, but something like this makes you really see how blessed you are.
Darlene's family has set up a GoFundMe to help her find a new home, and her boss at Fall View Tavern is actually hosting a craft fair this weekend with 20% of the proceeds going to Darlene. If you would like to help in either of those ways, we have more information for you over on KPTV.com. Reporting live, I'm Fox 12 Oregon.